Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Narita, a urologist with over 12 years of experience working closely with men on their health, their vitality, and their intimate relationships. And today I want to share something with you that most men, especially those over 50, never get told. It's about connection. Real connection. The kind that doesn't start in the bedroom, but in the quiet, tender moments that come before. Because here's what I've learned after more than a decade in men's health. Intimacy isn't about performance. It's about presence. It's about making her feel seen, safe, and cherished. And there are 3 specific places, 3 simple, powerful spots, where a kiss can awaken both her emotional trust and her physical desire. Most men overlook them completely, but once you understand them and use them with intention, something shifts. She feels more connected, more drawn to you. And that connection, it lasts long after the moment has passed. Before we dive in, let me ask you something. Where are you watching from right now? Drop it in the comments. I love seeing men from all over the world learning together here. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Every week, we talk about the real stuff that matters for men's health and relationships. No shame, no nonsense, just honest answers. Let's get into it. Most men believe passion is about performance. How fast, how strong, how long. But the truth, real intimacy is built in the quiet moments, not in the rush. When you're over 50, this becomes even more important. Why? Because your body, your partner's body, and your priorities all evolve with age. Younger men might rely on speed and intensity, but mature intimacy, it requires presence, patience, and emotional connection. And here's the best part. Women crave this kind of attention. A kiss in the right place at the right moment delivered with genuine care can mean far more than anything that happens in the bedroom. So no, intimacy isn't fading with age. In fact, if you understand this, it can actually deepen because you bring wisdom, patience, and presence that younger men often overlook. As a urologist, I don't just talk about hormones, circulation, or physical function, though those matter. I also see how men's confidence and relationships evolve across decades of life. I've worked with men rebuilding intimacy after divorce, men in their 70s starting new love stories, husbands trying to reconnect after years of routine. And I'll tell you this. The happiest couples aren't the ones with the most energy. They're the ones with the most attention to detail. A kiss in the right place can lower her guard, calm her nervous system, and create a deep emotional imprint. Neuroscience shows us that touch in certain areas of the body connects directly with the limbic system, the brain's emotional and memory center. That means the kiss you give her today, she may remember and feel it years from now. So, let's walk through the 3 most powerful kissing spots you need to know. Number 3, the nape of her neck. Think about it. The back of the neck, just under her hairline, above the collarbone. Why is this so powerful? Biologically, this area is rich in nerve endings. When stimulated gently, it sends signals straight to the emotional centers of the brain. Emotionally, it's a vulnerable spot. She can't see you when you kiss her there, meaning she has to trust you. And that trust, it makes the kiss more powerful than words. Practically, here's what you do. Brush her hair aside. Pause. Let your lips rest softly there. Whisper nothing. Just breathe with her. That single moment says, I'm here fully, you're safe. The mistake most men make, they rush. They treat the neck like a place of dominance. But what women remember is devotion. That slow, intentional kiss tells her she matters. Number 2, just behind her ear. This is one of the most underestimated spots on a woman's body. Yet, it's connected to both the pleasure centers and the bonding centers of the brain. Biologically, gentle touch near the ear actually triggers oxytocin release, the hormone of trust and bonding. Emotionally, the ear is private territory. It's where we whisper secrets, share laughter, murmur affection. Touching it says, I want to be close in the quietest parts of you. Practically, a soft kiss just behind her ear, maybe while you whisper something tender, can create warmth across her entire body. Here's what makes this especially powerful for men over 50. You have the patience. Younger men rush past this, but you know how to linger, and that patience makes her feel chosen, not just for her looks, but for who she is. Number 1, her inner wrist. This might surprise you. Her wrist. Really? Yes, and here's why. Biologically, the skin here is delicate, thin, and sensitive. Just beneath lies her pulse, her rhythm, her life force. Touch here activates parts of the brain tied to empathy and awareness. Emotionally, kissing her wrist isn't lustful, it's reverent. It says, I value the little things, I respect your timing. Practically, imagine this. You're holding her hand in conversation. Then you pause and gently kiss her wrist. No rush, no agenda, just reverence. That moment tells her you matter, and reverence, gentlemen, is rare. That's what makes it unforgettable. Here's what I recommend. Slow down. Presence is more powerful than speed. Choose your moments. These kisses aren't for rushing. They're for quiet connection. Pay attention. Notice her breathing, her body language. Is she relaxing, leaning in? That's your cue. Respect her comfort. If she feels safe, you can explore more vulnerable spots like her collarbone, inner elbow, or hip bones, but only if you approach with patience and care. Balance biology and emotion. Don't just think about physical response. Think about safety, trust, and memory. That's where true intimacy lives. Gentlemen, please hear this. You are not too old for passion. You are not past your prime. Intimacy in your 50s, 60s, and beyond isn't about proving yourself. It's about presence, patience, and connection. If you've ever worried that romance has faded, I want to remind you it's not gone. It's simply waiting for you to rediscover it. A kiss on her neck, behind her ear, or on her wrist isn't just touch. It's a message that says, I see you, I respect you, I choose you. And when a woman feels truly chosen, her heart opens in ways that last far longer than any moment of passion. They create memories, they create bonds, and they remind both of you that love only deepens with age. The nape of her neck creates safety. Behind her ear sparks trust. Her wrist creates reverence. Gentle, patient kisses in these places will transform how she experiences you, not just in intimate moments, but in her heart. If this video spoke to you, give it a like so more men can find it. Subscribe to the channel for more honest conversations about men's health, vitality, and intimacy. And don't forget, drop a comment telling me where you're watching from. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, age is not the end of vitality. Every small intentional act, every patient kiss brings back comfort, freedom, and connection. I'm Dr. Narita, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay strong, stay present, and never stop cherishing the woman in your